for this. So you can create a group as well. Okay, you can able to create a group as well here. So for that, let me go to the home page. Right? Let me go to the home page and then group no. So I will go to group here. Okay? Let's click on the group over there. Okay. Now we don't have any group right now with us. So let's try to create our group now here. There is a new group. Now understand, let's see for one project we have 10 guys. 10 users, we are using the same subscription and I wanted to create as a group. So that's why we are doing it here. Okay. Now, for what reason you are creating the group? Due to setting security purpose or do you wanted to go for Microsoft 365 anything? Okay. I mean security means any reason that you wanted to be alerted by these other folks. Okay. That's a security. Microsoft 365 means anything with respect to Outlook, Messenger, Teams. Okay. For that you go to 365. Okay. Group name. You can give the group name as your group name. Let's see, we will give as a okay 6 yes 6 p.m. July, right? August. So let's go with the August. Okay. Then after that email ID. So if you create a group, the email ID associated with that will be created. Okay. Email ID associated with that it will be created here. Okay, so you can write it as a group email address with the same name @apollo39.on Microsoft, which we used it for our creation of user. For what reason you are creating? You just give that any reason. Let's say Flipkart or anything, any project. Let's say project related or anything you are creating. Okay. Now understand, there will be by default membership type that will be coming up as assigned for you. Okay, assigned for you for membership type for your this option, right? So what you can do, you can come down, okay, and you can select as a create. Okay, so you wanted to create that. So you have seen that it is coming as a successfully created group. Okay, successfully created group. Right here. So next part that you have to come, right? Let's go back to our group. So you just refresh it, then your group name will come here. Okay. Now your group has created here, but your users has not added. Okay. You have created the group, but your users has not been added anywhere. Okay, no? So what you can do, you can have click on that your group. You can go inside your group. Okay. And then after going to that group, you could able to choose your what user you wanted to write now. Right now, I don't have any user, so it shows as a 0 members. So you just go back and members. You can go to members. You can add the members. You can choose from the users what you wanted to add. Let's see, I wanted to invite all these 3 guys. So I'll click on the select. Okay, so click on the select here. Now if you go to the select, the group members has been added. So go to overview. Now you can go back and you can check it out. So any updates related to that any project group, if you go to that group and it will be followed by everyone. Akhil, Amazon, Flipkart, everyone. Okay now? So it will be created like that here. Okay? Anything, any related group will be going to that page. Clear group? Okay. Now you just play around with properties on roles. You can give the roles and association also. Okay. That you could able to do it. Okay now?
So what is the group memberships?
New members.
Group memberships.
So this group member, let's see any properties we are adding it or any notification I'm adding, it will go to entire group. Okay. So you can go with the rules. Let's see you wanted to give any permission to anyone. I'll show you that. Okay. Let me go back to the home page. I'll go to subscription. So let's see free trial. I wanted to go for IM. let's see, I want to go to permission. Here you get individual one, privilege, contributor, members. Okay. Right, so see, if you go for the group, Azure 6 PM group, all the users of this group will have all the contributor access. No need to go and give separate access to everyone. Right now? Okay, so these are all the features you will be getting it here. Clear? Right, not only this, for future in case of your organization you are working real time, let's see your any application you are going to, like, let's see some mail they are sending it. They can actually write a mail to your group Azure 6 PM August@apollo.net on Microsoft equal to all these three ways automatically. Okay, so that is for that your group purpose. Let's come to home page, right? Let's come to home page now. The next thing that I wanted to discuss is something called as a function app. Now, but there is a drawback. Okay, function app, there is a drawback. What is the drawback? The drawback is free trial function app has been removed. Okay, free trial guys cannot create a function app. Okay, free trial there you cannot create a function app, but you don't have to worry. We have a solution for that. Okay, that means you can create a function app, but you cannot add the function on it. Earlier I can able to add the function also, so that I will teach you and make you understand. But you don't worry, I have a screenshot of that. I'll just explain you with the help of this screenshot. Okay, in case if you get a chance to work with real time, you can go through the screenshot and you can understand that. Okay, let's try to understand about the function app. What is called as a function app? First thing is, it should come into your mind that what does it mean by function app. Now, there is a two different part, buddy. App services, function app, another part is SQL. Azure SQL. How many parts are there? Three different parts are there. So when I say, buddy, here, okay, as a app services, okay, when I say here as a app services, that means that it deals with, okay, it deals with your front end, right? So what you are doing with the front end? You are creating the website, you are handing over the website to, your developer for writing the code. Good. Now if you go back to your what is that? So if you wanted to go back and try to understand that function app is something that will take care of your back-end part. Back-end means backside that you cannot see. Got the point? Back-end means back-end that you cannot see, like API and all. I'll take one example for that back-end. Okay? The beautiful example of back-end, you can take it in buddy. Let's say we are going for a party or we are going for like dinner to one restaurant. Okay? You guys are going for dinner to one of the restaurant. Now your waiter will come, right, to take the order. Let's say you have given that I want this. You said that I want 4 different items. Okay, so you gave 4 different items that I want these all. Food. So what happened? Your waiter will take your all the different 4 items. Okay, they will take your all the different 4 items, right? And they will go to kitchen. Then hand over that all the 4 different items to cook or chef, right? They will prepare it. After preparing, he will get the item again in hand or whatever, and it will come to you. So, buddy, who is cooking your food? Chef is cooking your food, okay? Right? But the thing is, you haven't seen the chef. So here, chef could be your backend. Yes or no? Right? It will be totally coming on the back end. What it's cooking, who is cooking, it's not sure. But these all part will be done by your, which one? Your back end guys. Clear now? It will be done by your back end guys. Clear here? Okay? Right? Good. Now understand that. This is a software example. This is a physical example I told you. Let's talk about the software example. I wanted to purchase one thing. Let's say I wanted to purchase laptop. Okay? In a Flipkart. I purchased it. There's an option called pay as you go. No, not pay. There's an option called pay now. Okay? So pay now, if the option is coming up for you as a pay now, right now, if you are getting an option called pay now, right? So pay now, if you click on it, your application will get connected to the internet payment gateway. Okay? Payment gateway. So this something is going, you are getting a page where you have to write your debit card, credit card number. Then you have to select your like different things, whatever you are selecting it, amount, captcha, and then OTP. Right now? OTP, right? Now after that it is saying that validity. Okay? So how validation is going on? Who will validate that? And why you are not able to see that? It is all happening in the back end. Okay? It is connecting with the payment inter gateway, and that gateway is trying to connect to that whatever the bank provider is there. It will try to connect and validate whether that valid payment is there or not available. Then it will deduct it, it will come to the main place. Right? So this all part is going on the back end. Now let's see that. We are starting the meeting, and you can see here there is a guy with Naresh IT. Can you see him? Okay? In that like participant list, we have Naresh IT, host, right? This guy. So sometime we'll get an ID again. So these guys will be recording the session. This guy will be starting the session. I haven't seen it. Even I'm pretty sure you also haven't seen it. Again, this guy will work as a backend. I'll take one more example. You have applied for a loan. Your loan is approved. How it is approved? It will go to backend. They will validate your salary structure. They'll validate your employment. They'll validate your civil score. They'll do everything, reference everything they validate, and then after to say that yes, this guy is good to go. So it is approved. So these are all part of call as a backend. Very beautiful example I can give in the real time is, let me open Flipkart page only. Okay. Let me open Flipkart page only. Okay. So if I am opening the Flipkart page, I am searching for a laptop. So you are typing laptop, you are getting a response. From where you are getting the response? You are getting the response from database. Database of Flipkart. But who is giving you the response? The response would be given by your home backend. Right? For those purpose, we are creating function app. But backend function app and all, we are not deploying anything. We are just creating a function app and we are handing over to development team. Development team are by default they will create some functions, they'll add on that same function app. At last, with the help of controller, they will combine front end, back end, database. And then this application will get deployed. Got the point? Okay? Then you don't have to bother too much. You should know how to create a function app. And we should know one or two examples of functions in the function app. Mandatory. Okay? So let me go ahead and try to show you how to create a function app. Anyone have doubt in the basics of function app? Do any one of you is having doubt in the basics of function app? Anyone please let me know. Hmm? If anyone have a doubt in the function app, please let me know, dear. It's just a backend service, you are right, Sunil. Nothing apart from that. Hmm? No doubts, right? So shall I go ahead by creating a function app? Very good. Let me go ahead here, and we have an option called function app here. You just type it on the search box called as a function app. You can get it out. Click here. Okay. So if you click on the function app here, create function app, it comes. Let's click on that. It will open the page. It is similar to your web app only. And the creation, same. Okay. But you have a small difference. Front end, you have multiple languages that you can write the program. You have a multiple option for the front end page. Okay, got the point? You have a multiple options for the front end page. Clear? No? Yes or no? You have a multiple options for the front end people, but we don't have multiple options for the who? Back end page. Like if you go to the front end, we have something called React.js, PHP, .NET, Java, okay, Python, but here we don't have that much of option we have. Clear now? Here we don't have that much of option we are having. Clear? Now understand that, my dear friends. Let's go to resource group, choose here, come back to the function app. You give the function app anything, like let's see, Naveen function app. This is also a unique one, okay? So you are editing, not available. Let's make it something, huh? Okay, let me make it 111. Okay, right now. So 111 it came. Now let's see, code. So backend you don't have any option to write in the containers, only codes. Now observe the codes here. See, front end you have multiple options. .NET also 3, LTS, STS, React.js, Python, Java, Perl, PHP, HTML, many are there, but here only I think 3-4 are there. .NET, Node.js, Python, Java, PowerShell, custom. That's it. Only 4, 3 to 5 only.
Node.js is from development, sir.
No, it's all the backend. It is JavaScript part only, which is written on the backend.
Yes.
Okay. So you get the point. You can go with anything. Okay. Choose with anything. But we have a restricted. There we have minimum 10. No? React.js and all. Come down. These all things you know that. Regions you know that. Okay. So no need to discuss more on this. Okay. You can go to networking. Go to wanted. Go to tags. Review and create. And let's click on the create button. Okay, you have to click on the create button. So it's validated. Now it is validating now, and after that it will get now deployed.
Sir, what is the main use of this function? What it will do?
It will give you the function.
No. Example.
I am giving also 2 examples to you. I gave 4-5 examples to you. Do you understand? Not worry.
Like a real world, what is?
These are all the real world examples only. Okay?
So in practical we will do that.
Don't worry. Let me create the function app. Then after that, I'll give the real time 2 examples to you. Okay? These are all the theoretical example I give you. This real time people are using it. But don't worry. Let me create the function app. After that, I'll teach you how to add function on it. What is the different type of function on it? Okay? That 2 function I'll tell you, and you remember the same 2 function for the interview also. Settle the exact thing. Huh? Good. Let me go to the resources here. Okay. So now you go and click on the portal. Right? So if you click on the portal, what is reading your function at 4 is up and running, but you are not getting ready for the content and all. Okay? Now we have option 45. older system, when we are not having any changes, used to give the option here. Functions. What is that? Functions. So this is a function app. Now you have to copy this URL from the function app and you have to give the same copy to your developer. They will make use of this function app to write the function. But don't worry, I'll teach you one function. There is a 3 ways to write a function. Very first is create a Azure portal one. You can do with the VS Code, you can go with the error editor. So let me take the use of your function. So you are creating a function now. Actually we have more than 10 plus functions are there, but I want you to understand at least 2 functions. Okay? HTTP trigger, time trigger. You have to byheart this by seeing this, okay? You have option. Let me teach you first time trigger. Abdul, this is for you especially. Let me teach you for the time trigger. What is the time trigger? I'll tell you one thing. Let's see, I am a engineer. I am an engineer, right? And now we are. Or no? We are engineers, DevOps engineers. But I got the interest to run a business. Okay? I got the interest to run a business. Understand guys, everyone online guys also. This is a beautiful example of function I can say. Even you can explain the same in interview also. Okay? Let's say I decided a lot and then I came to the conclusion, let me start pizza shop. Or lassi, anything else. Pizza. Okay? Lassi shop. So the investment that you are doing, you are purchasing, you are getting one store, you are getting staffs, you are getting that guys who prepare the lassi, you are getting marketing also. Franchises. Okay, yes, that also you are paying some XYZ amount for franchises. Okay, right now, lassi shop. Good. So you are taking the franchises. So you are investing around 10 to 15 lakhs in that. Idea. Just example, 10 to 15 lakhs you are spending. Good. So you are spending 15 lakhs of amount in that. Will not you be very worried to get the returning? Or simply 10 lakh invested and say, no, let it run. It will run. I know. Yes, somebody else. Okay. So you will be getting these things in your mind, right? Whether I will be getting the solution or not. Okay. So, but tell me that, thinking that, okay, whether you will be getting taste or not. For getting the taste, what you will do? If I am in your place, okay, if I am in your place, oh my dear, will you check the max classic between the flat? Max classic. Just a minute here. Okay. Now let's see. If I am in your place, I'll divide the time. Morning 9 o'clock I'm opening the shop, I'm closing by 6 o'clock. So 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 o'clock I'll set an alarm. I'll go and open my cash drawer, see how much earning I got it. Or I'll go and see my, okay, I'll go and see my, what? Yes, bank account with the UPI payment. And see today target what I set it, let's say 10,000 and how much I accomplished. Again after 3 o'clock, then 6 o'clock, right? Okay, this is alarm, no, I have to do it manually. is the use of application then? Right? So what I will be doing it, being a DevOps engineer, being a developer, okay, being a developer, no, I'm not showing anything, buddy. Gopal Krishna, I'm not showing anything, I'm just giving example, okay? That's it. So, being a developer, being a guys, being a application I'm getting from the developer, I tell them, hey dear, I want a function, I want application which will automatically run my cell report by 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I will not be going and checking my bank account and my UPI. Okay? You give me the report by 9 o'clock, how much 9 o'clock starting, what is your like earning? 0. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So what developer will do? DevOps guy will go ahead and create a function app, and developer will add function on top of it, that is called a time trigger function. What is that? Time trigger function. In that time trigger, you can easily run the function associated with the write some codes every 5 minutes, every 3 hours, every hours. You are earning code, whatever they have mentioned in the cell, right? Cell history. They run it, they compile it, and give that you have cell of 2000, 1000, 0. Okay? That will get it. That is called as a function. Babu, is it clear? Okay? So you'll understand much more things in the upcoming things, okay? You can have a look here. Okay? Let's see. I'll go back to here in your function app. Here. Can you see the time trigger? Now we have a different type of time trigger here. Okay? So in that, see, what is that? A function that will run on a specified schedule. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, like that. Okay? So let's try to select that and create it. Okay? Now it will come. So your function is being added on the function app. Okay? So go to code and text. Go to the code and text. Okay now? Go to code and text. Okay. So there, if we see, this is the code that the developer has written in your .NET language to get the time trigger. But we are not bothering. Okay, what we need to bother is, you need to come here, okay, and you just have to click on the, hold on, monitors. Let it go. Okay, so here you can observe your triggers here. You just click on it, okay, anything, and here you have to understand. There is schedule. This type of application, this type of statement is called a cron expression. What is that expression here? Cron expression. What is that? Cron expression. So let's try to go here. Can you see? Cron expression? In there. So what is the meaning of this? The meaning of this cron expression is, understand, we have a separate meaning for that. Okay? That you can see. If this is written, that means that fire at 12 p.m. every day. Run at every day 12. Your application will run, your function will run. So why you are writing the function? To get the cell details, right? Total number of cell units, right? This will go at 10:15. This will go at 10:15 every day. Okay? This will go in the morning every day. So if you go with this one, it will go fire every 5 minutes. It will start by 2 o'clock, it will by 2:55. See, by seeing this, you are not able to understand anything. This type of expression your developer will get it out, and this is called as a cron expression. Clear? By seeing, can anyone understand that? The meaning? Fire this is called as a time trigger, my dear friends. Clear? Okay, no? This is called as a time trigger. Now I want you everyone to see this expression here, cone expression. This one. You go to this website, any website, and just try to have a look at this, all of you. They will not be asking any interview question. They will not say, what is the meaning of this? Whoever asks them, they also don't know. Okay? Because this is a different expression written by the developers, not your developers, some code expressions. So I want you to just go to this for a few minutes of time, just 5 minutes of time. Please go through. Okay? I'll get a video. Just see with it, okay? What is this? I know an issue in office. You guys don't speak, okay? Don't do anything. Now understand. So this is something called as a cron expression is, okay? The same thing we are writing the cron expression in the function app. This is nowhere related to you. So be happy, don't get very tensed, okay? You guys have to create a function of that check. Okay? After that, now they have taken your permission also. Don't worry. You have to know at least 2-3 functions, okay? You might be asked in the interview, what are the different type of 2-3 functions you have it, okay? Or what are the different type of function, you know that. Okay? So you have to go to function app, right? After going to the function app, you do have a option here. Let's come down here. Okay? Now you'll get the option called functions. Can you see here? We have the option of create. Okay? Right? Create. So this create will take you to the other function here. Okay? This create will take you to another function query. Okay? So HTTP trigger. A function that will be run whenever it receives the HTTP request. Okay, now let's see. Understand. What is HTTP? HTTP, if you are clicking something, you are getting a response. Right? So let's see what is happening, my dear friends. Okay, what is happening over here is, in case, okay, in case, let's say that your developer, let's say I'm your your friend, you are purchasing a laptop. You told me to make a payment. So usually there is a payment link is there, no?
Yes.
You are sending the link.
Yeah.
There we are implementing HTTP function.
Yes.
When you click it out, you go to the function page. Clear? Right here. So this all is part is called as a like function app. But I want you to work on it. I want you to at least understand, go through these all functions. With what all functions we have? At least 2. Time trigger, HTTP trigger, and many more are there, okay? But we have a very good explanation. This is being created by developer only, okay? Let's see. Azure queue structure, a function that will use, that will run whenever a message is added to the storage queue. Queue, understand? If you select this, whenever you are using the queue, right? You are typing any message, it will trigger. Okay, this is all the different. Service was same. Topic trigger. Then blob storage. Event type trigger. These are many more are there already. Okay? So Kafka output, not dual. At least learn first 2-3, that is more than sufficient for giving the answer in an interview. See, if your interviewer tells you that, okay, we are having some issues into your like what is that? We are having some issues onto your what is that? Let's see. What is function app? Simple question. You just explain everything what I told you. Backend things. We'll give the example. We have different type of functions on the function app. Time trigger, HTTP trigger. Then say that, do you want me to explain any other function? They'll say yes. If you give the right answer, they'll not say no. They'll say yes. Then go ahead and give that, okay, I wanted to explain the time trigger. Let's say I have a new businessman. I wanted to go with this. So I'll tell my developer to implement a time trigger. So you have to interview is 30 minutes. You have to cut the time with a nice answer. If you get a good question, explain it. so that they will not ask much question on the toughest part. What about interview can be tracked by you if there is a good interviewer. Okay? Right here. Fine. So you understand that? So this is the part that you have to do it today. Okay? You just go ahead and create a function app. Okay? You just go ahead and create a function app. Add one or two functions on top of it. Right? After adding a function on top of it, you have to go ahead and you have to make sure that yes, you guys are going ahead and you're looking into the things with respect to your function. What are the function? At least type trigger and you go with this. Okay? Rest will be done by your developers only. Okay?
How to get into, how to know whether that time trigger is working or not? How can we track?
No, this is just written as a function. No. Okay? After that you have to give, okay, let me tell you that one thing. Okay. This function is until unless they will not implement in some application. You are writing the function app, you are writing the app services, you are writing that Azure SQL. They will combine all three. They will put it in one application and then give that application for testing. Okay? Right? So they will just combine this all. In that VS Code there is option called controller where you can input all, I will tell you that. Okay? So you can see that Visual Studio, one minute, what is the use command? Use. Okay. So basically, no, it's not going out in the right one. Basically, it is a controller actually. With the help of that controller, you can able to combine these all three. Okay? With the help of that code controller. That is done by your developer, not by you guys. For function app, you just wanted to create a function. Understand something about the cron expression. They can ask you, what is cron expression? So we added one function with respect to the type trigger now. Let's add one function with respect to HTTP also. Okay, HTTP trigger also. Yes. So like it is a bit slow. Let's click on it. You have an option up there, okay? So when you are clicking HTTP trigger, the code that developer has written already, the HTTP trigger will come for you. And it depends on the language. Which language you are looking? Java, Python, Perl, what language you have chosen, that language will come. Okay? That language will come. Okay, so you can have a look here. So you can okay. So you can see here, buddy, your code that is coming in this language will come out here. Okay, the .NET code will be coming up here. Okay, all the codes will be coming up here. Nothing about that. Now you have the option of integration. Go to integration and also it. Now you go here to the HTTP trigger, you just click on it, okay? See, what binding function you are going with, HTTP, okay? What route table, what function, get post. So do you guys know about the get post, put, anything, patch? Do you guys know that? Anyone online guys, do you know that? What is get, what is put, what is patch? Only Sunil, others? Don't know that? Nothing? Zero in that? Okay, don't worry. Rasmita knows that, very good. Others? You should know the basics of that API. Okay? That term is called the API actually. API is used for the backend testing. For backend, okay? You don't worry, tomorrow class, okay, I'll be teaching you the API basics. I cannot go and teach you everything in that, but it's something, basics. API calls. Yes, API call and all. So we have a different type of message actually. Okay? Got the point here? Right. So we have, if you go back to there now, get post, see, multiple, get, post, delete, here teach you get, post, delete, patch. Only 4 I will teach you. That is more than sufficient. Okay, tell me, what is the meaning of get? Just think it, what is the meaning of get?
Something we need to get.
What is the meaning of get here? Think it, okay? Today is my bad day. I need to go to doctor also, but again I am getting sick. My resources are taking me. Okay, you think it, but let me know. What is the meaning of get? I will just do a small call. Not Abdul Malik. He is Mallikarjun. Like select query in SQL. Okay, understand guys, come on. Get means
Something we get.
give me something, right? Getting something here. Getting something. Let's say I tell you that get the temperature of this. No, get the temperature of different location of Hyderabad. So what are you going to do? Already temperature is there in Hyderabad. You have to get that for Amirpet how much temperature. As another how much temperature. ESI hospital how much temperature.
To get a course.
Begumpet how much. So you are getting it. Now I tell you, have you heard a term called I'll keep you posted? I'll keep you posted. That means I'm going to create something for you. I'll give something to you. I'll update something to you. So very simple example, I will teach you tomorrow much detail. Tomorrow, okay, but tomorrow session I will tell you much more detail here. Okay, for time being, right, for time being, we will be learning only just get and post. So let's understand that get and post. Okay, what is let's see. We have a get, right? Okay, so get is okay, something that you are getting from somewhere. So that means you are reading the data. What does that get means?
Reading the data.
You are reading, okay, tell me now, you remember that, okay, let's see, few time back we have created Azure SQL table, employee table. Okay, let's see we have Ramesh, Suresh, Mohan, Sohan, whatever, huh? We have 4 records. So I told you get the list of the employee, that means you are reading the data of the employee table, clear? So API also same thing here. You can get the records from the table here. No, not table. You can get the record from the data or database or anywhere. Clear? That is called as a get query. Get API, get method. Clear, right? This is nowhere related to Azure. Since being a what is that, DevOps engineer, you should know that because function app is related to that only. Okay? Now, this is a very simple example I given you. Tomorrow I will explain in a very detailed way. Tomorrow we have a class, right? Friday. So tomorrow we have a session in the detailed way for the function app. Okay? Next is, let's say I am telling you, post the new employee. What is the meaning of that? I am telling you that post the new employee means I have let's say 10 employees newly joined. That list is not here. So I am telling you post that. That means post meaning itself is called as a create. What is that? Create. Got the point? Get means retrieve. Post means create. Is it clear enough? Anyone have a doubt here? No? But if anyone have a doubt, please let me know. Do you guys have any doubt? Please let me know. Okay? Any doubts you have, please do let me know here. Okay, so simple example you have to keep in mind that get is used to read the data. Okay, whatever the data I'm using it with the database or you have to go with anywhere with a, okay, you got to get the data. That's it. Read is something that you are creating a data. Got that? Data and everything is there. Okay? If you get a single issue right, everyone will call me on it. So usually I used to sit sideways, right? I used to take up the class now. Today issues, 2 call I got it. 3rd phone message I got it. They're calling me. Now my day has gone today. I need to fix it out. Chalo, fine, we'll see. So we'll have a call tomorrow here, okay? On this, what is that? Yes, with the function app. I'll stop it here only. Okay. Let's meet tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a session till 7:30. Okay. Right? I need to go somewhere to doctor appointment actually for skin cleaning because another batch is I'll go and I'll come back half an hour. So that's why I'm stopping it here itself, guys. Tomorrow we have a session. We'll discuss it out. Clear, guys? Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Online guys, you have any doubt? Dasmita, Sunil, anyone, Madhuri.